Hello Pisces, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'd like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I want to remind you also that this is a general reading. It's definitely not going to completely resonate for all of you, although some of you it will. Take what resonates, okay? That's your message. Leave the rest behind. Take a look at your moon rising in Venus as well. Those will give you just a bigger look at what Spirit really wants healed. So this is the Soul's Journey deck. Oh, self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. You do. You are perfect exactly the way you are, Pisces. Perfect. Flaws and all. We all are. So this is something that Spirit wants you to work on, okay? Your self-esteem. Now we're going to get a card from the Motivation Manifesto deck. This is going to give you more information on what Spirit wants you to work on, and then we'll get even deeper with the rest of the cards. I want to point out to everybody that the decks are listed below in the description box. So is the link to the extended for this video, okay? To get there, all you have to do is click on the title of this video. It will drop down my description box, and that's where you'll find everything. Okay. Okay, by refusing to bend on our values, we become unbreakable, solid and stable, courageous and certain, men and women of valor, worth, and character. Let us build a life we are proud of. That's what helps you build your self-esteem. Doing things that you're proud of. Because that makes you realize just how perfect and beautiful you are. Being kind and compassionate and loving and caring and giving, right? And not bending on your values. Creates a very solid and stable you, which is exactly where you want to be. That helps to grow your self-esteem in a huge way. Okay, now we're going to get some Light Seers cards. Okay, your first card out. Oh my goodness. Beautiful, the sun. This is where you're headed, Pisces. I want to point out there is a very, very bright, beautiful ray of light coming out of the sun toward her third eye and crown chakra. Do you see that? You are being enlightened. You are being evolved here. Oh, here's another card that says the same thing. The Hierophant. And look at how happy he is. But see, look at this light up here. This is all, and it's being shot down here. Do you see that? He's being enlightened. You are growing. Do what's right for you. That's going to help you with your self-esteem. The Hierophant, this is what I'm getting with this card for you. Do what's right for you. Refuse to bend on your values. That's doing what's right for you, okay? Just continue to do that and be happy. Two of Pentacles. You do this, you won't have any problems. You won't have to juggle anything. You won't have to, right from wrong, or, geez, I shouldn't have done that. I'm glad I did that. There's no back and forth. There's no... Some of you, I feel like when you do bend, when you go in the direction that isn't your direction because somebody else wants you to, that's what causes problems for you. it overwhelms you. And it takes you to this place where you feel like you have so much on your plate that you can't handle it. You're having to juggle so many different things. But when you refuse to bend, you don't have this. When you do what's right for you and you follow your bliss, your passion, your happiness, you don't have this problem. Because this is when you go against yourself, your inner being. This is going with your inner being. When you go against, you start to have problems. Oh my God. The Lover's card. This is my twin flame card. You are making your way to your twin flame soulmate, your eternal soulmate. Wow. Bottom of the deck becomes part of your overall energy. Or it becomes your overall energy. Ooh. Page of Wands. Good news. Great news. Everything is good. No bad news here. The Page of Wands, the pages are messengers, and the messages, all the messages that the Page of Wands brings are good. You gotta get into this self-esteem. Build your self-esteem by doing what's right for you and standing in your true authentic power, being your true authentic self, right? That builds that self-worth, self-esteem. Okay, this is Gaia Oracle, card number 21. That breaks down to a 3. That's evolving. That's growth. Remembrance. Resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. So, this sits on top of the Sun and the Hierophant, okay? So, when this happens, if these are not good feelings and emotions, remember to stay positive and do what's right for you. I feel like this is somebody putting something on you. They're bringing something back around from the past and reminding you, hey, remember this? Remember you said this, or remember this happened, and it makes you feel bad? Don't allow it. Do what's right for you. Don't allow. Where did it say that? By refusing to bend on our values, you become unbreakable, solid, and stable. Somebody wants you to bend on your values here. Don't do it. Card 3. Now you've got a 3 and a 3. So, absolutely, this is about your evolution, Pisces. It's about your growth, harmony, power, self-confidence, and self-esteem, and productivity. This is all about you. Self-love, self-worth, self-esteem, self-forgiveness. Forgive yourself. If you said or did something back here that upset somebody and they bring it back to your attention and it makes you feel bad, forgive yourself. Just forgive yourself. This sits on top of the Hierophant and the Two of Pentacles. Do what's right for you, emotionally, mentally, physically, and you won't have to go through the Two of Pentacles. Things will not be all up in the air for you. Everything will be solid and stable. You'll know exactly where you're at and where you stand. And that's what you need to do to get to your twin, right? Card number 19. 9 and 1 is 10. So this breaks down to a 10, which is endings. And then it breaks down to a 1, which is a new beginning. You got to end this Two of Pentacles phase that some of you keep going through if you want to get to your twin. This is the eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. That's where you need to get to, the path of least resistance. It's not going to be no resistance, but it's the least amount. And part of it is releasing resistant thoughts and emotions. And those would be the negatives, right? Stay positive. Okay, now we're going to get, what are we getting now? Whispers of Love. Thank you, Spirit. Card number 9. So this is, 9s are all about things coming to completion, okay? They're not an end yet, but they're coming up on it. So it's a time to tie up loose ends, bring things to a completion. And it says, slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. Don't force anything. Get to that place of surrender, right? And allow, just allow. When you're in a place of just allowing, you're in receiving mode. And that's when Spirit can come through and bring messages and divine guidance, as well as your manifestations. You're in receiving mode of all. Card number 13. 13 is a twin flame number, if you're not aware. Also, 3 and 1 is 4, which is all about a very strong and sturdy and stable foundation. And we had, didn't we have a card that talked about stability here? No, that was the last reading. Okay. So this is miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. You've got gifts on their way in. Get into the receiving mode. Look at her receiving all of that. You know, it looks like leaves, but it's receiving. She's receiving. Now this is on top of harmony. Okay, slow down is on top of remembrance and harmony, which is all about these feelings that are being brought back to the surface, right? And this is all about the power and the self-confidence to overrule those, override them, and just slow down. And just pause and allow everything to unfold. Whatever this is, this needs to just flow through you, okay? But don't allow it to pull you under. Just let it move through. It's just energy. So this is on top of harmony now and the eternal dance. This is all about you getting on path for your soul's purpose, your life's purpose. And that's where the miracles and the blessings come in. Wow. Okay, now we're going to get Heal Yourself card. Home. You're going home, so to speak. That's a good thing. Home meaning your soul's, you're just going to be fully connected to your soul and spirit. That's home. You're connected to source energy, right? Not the ego. Card number 35 breaks down to an 8, which is all about abundance. You're going home, Pisces. It's going to feel amazing. And I don't mean home, dead home. I mean, you're still a human being, okay? You're just totally connected at that point. Okay, now we're going to get a Synchronicity Oracle card. My goodness. Pay attention to your dreams, Pisces. You are astral traveling with your twin. That is very cool. When you astral travel with your twin, it's going to feel real, even though it's a dream state, okay? Because it is real. Your souls are traveling together. That is so cool. So cool. Okay, now we're going to get a Just Ask Oracle card. Get grounded. This is what's going to help you keep moving forward easier. To get grounded, if you're able to, where you live, go out barefoot and walk on Mother Earth, okay? Now, sand, dirt, grass, concrete, anything that is of the planet. Concrete comes from stones and gravel, right? So that is grounding. Asphalt is not grounding. It's man-made. So that's not going to work for you. If you can't get outside because it's too cold where you're at, or it's, winter, eat root vegetables because they're grown in the ground. They have a grounding effect. Also, go for walks in nature, hug a tree, just touch Mother Earth, okay? Okay, what are we getting now, Spirit? Oh yes, Island Time Wellness. Ooh, ouch. Stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Okay. I don't feel like this is what's coming in. I feel like this is the underlying issue of what we talked about up here. It's coming back to haunt you, whatever this is. And that's what you're remembering. You gotta let it go. Let it move through you and release it, because it's time, right? Okay, which deck do you want, Spirit? Okay. Priestess of Light. This is a new deck, and it's absolutely beautiful, and some of the messages are so deep. Oh my goodness. Miracles and blessings. And this card is miracles. It's card 39. It breaks down to a 12, which, yes, breaks down to another 3. You have 3 3s here. 333 is so your angels are by your side. You have ascended masters around you because you are moving in such a big direction and into something so important, Pisces, that all of your angels are by your side, helping you get there, helping you achieve. This is ancient wisdom. Yeah, like I said, you've got ascended masters around you. That's ancient wisdom. I haven't had this card come out yet, so I'm looking forward to seeing what the definition in the book is. So that's where we're going now. Card 39. Okay. There you go. Okay, card 39. The High Priestess of ancient societies holds the spark of human consciousness between her fingers, gathering the energy of the heavens above and connecting it to the resonance of the earth below. Serenely focused, she aligns these powerful frequencies with the unseen vibrations of universal intention. She is the priestess of mysteries, representing miracles, divinity, and magical wisdom and power. Ancient societies vibrated at a frequency powerful enough to build miraculous structures, including the Great Pyramids of Egypt and the singular stone obelisks. Arranged in formations designed to direct massive amounts of energy, they reveal the magical feats achievable by harnessing the power of the ancient wisdom and inner knowing. Holy, you guys, this is so deep. You are going places. This card tells you that you now have the ability to approach your life in this profoundly aligned way. You are moving into a time when miracles of every nature can be manifested. In fact, they are your birthright. Great accomplishments are yours when you let go of the striving and open yourself to the ancient wisdom, quietly filtering through that part of your consciousness connected to eternal truths. Blue Reiki light radiates around this medicine woman, indicating that these upcoming miracles may include healing. Wow. You have the wisdom to reestablish order and balance in your physical, mental, and emotional life. Yeah, we talked about that too. This is a reminder to engage in sacred physical practices such as yoga, dance, tai chi, qigong, or walking in nature, as well as sacred mindful practices such as meditation and prayer. Focus and serenity will power your consciousness creation as you journey deep into your inner knowing. You are a seer and great manifester. Your own ancient wisdom will unlock the door to life-changing miracles. Oh, hoo-wee. Wow, I'm speechless. Absolutely speechless. That was crazy. Okay. I want to ask your guides and spirit what it is that you need to do, be, think, and or feel to heal this, to transform it, to get to that next step, to get to your twin. We're going to do that in the extended. Click on the title, drop down the description box. The link is there, okay? Those of you that are going over, I will see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.